Namaste, everybody. Haribo. Welcome back. We're going to talk about meditation today. And meditation is very important for your life. It's known in all the different yoga systems as the one activity that we need to engage in. But I'm going to teach you a meditation that's very easy. Most people think meditation is so difficult because I can't control my mind. I can't find a quiet place. I'm too busy and all these types of things, which would make it impossible for me to meditate as we think of meditation. But what we're going to do is meditate with sound, but very special sound, transcendental sound, spiritual sound, which has spiritual power, spiritual potency. It comes from the spiritual world, descends into the material world, brings with it amazing power. Therefore, remember our last lesson. I am spirit soul. I'm not the material body. I, the spirit soul, need spiritual food. Transcendental sound is food for the soul. So let's talk about what we're going to do. We're going to use mantras. Mantras are this transcendental sound. And we're going to use specific mantras, which are names of the Supreme Person. They describe the Supreme Person. See, his activities, his pastimes, his paraphernalia, his form, and so on. So we're not just using some conjured up idea of some spiritual sound. This is eternal, absolute knowledge passed down through a line of perfect teachers to the moment. So we're going to learn now the mantra Gauranga. And I would like for you to listen what I say, and then you repeat it. For this meditation, we're dividing Gauranga into 4 syllables, Gauranga. So first, we're going to inhale through the nose, slowly, gently, but deeply, taking the air all the way down to the lower abdomen. Body fills with air, we begin to exhale, and out loud we chant Gauranga. So let's just repeat that a couple of times. I will say it, then you repeat. Gauranga. Gauranga. Okay. Now, also, when we inhale, we want to chant Gauranga very softly in the mind. See, this is silent in the mind, but it's not silent meditation like trying to think of nothing, but we're silently thinking of the mantra Gauranga in the mind in a very gentle and soft way. No anger, no stress, just gently thinking Gauranga. While we inhale, then the body fills with air, we exhale and chant again. So let's do that a couple of times. In fact, if you want, you can chant along with me. I will chant, then you chant. Before we begin, we want to relax. Please relax your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest. To help us relax, we take a big breath in and let it out through the nose. And let all that stress and anxiety and frustration go away. Sit relaxed. If you want to sit in a chair, fine. If you want to sit on the floor with your legs crossed, that's okay. Whatever's comfortable for you. It can even be done standing up. See? Also, we will keep the length of the mantra short because, I want to make it comfortable for everybody. See? Close your eyes once you've learned the mantra. This will help us to relax more deeply and prevent distraction. Also, if you want, you can join the thumb and first finger. This is a standard meditation pose. This triggers a relaxation response in the body, and it helps in the circulation of energy. So, We're going to do it just a few times because we've got a lot of ground to cover, but you can get the idea, and then you on your own can practice. So just follow my guidance. Everybody take a big breath, let it out, and relax. Now slowly, gently, and deeply inhale and chant Gauranga in the mind. Gauranga. 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 Okay, so the idea is to listen to the sound very closely. Put the mind on the sound. Meditate on the sound, Gauranga. See? Very easy meditation to do. Good to do it early in the morning when you wake up, before you go to bed at night. But of course, you can do it anytime. So practice on your own. If you make this a regular thing every day, you're going to be quite surprised at the benefit that you get. Internal benefit. You're going to feel very different inside. Okay, that's our first technique of meditation. Second technique of meditation is called Japa Meditation. And Japa uses beads. These are Japa beads. And sometimes they're called a Japa mala. And the meditation is called Japa Meditation, but sometimes called Japa Yoga. You'll notice the beads have one bead that's different. It sticks up, it has a tassel on it. This is the head bead. Now, the mantra we're going to chant for this particular technique is the Maha Mantra. This is the greatest mantra of all mantras. Maha means great. And a true mantra has the power to deliver our mind from the material realm to the spiritual realm. And of all mantras, this is the greatest mantra. So that's the mantra we'll be chanting on the beads. So here's how it works. We just hold the beads across the middle finger of the right hand with the head bead directly on top of the middle finger. Next, pull the head bead slightly towards your body so that first bead is on top of the middle finger. Put your thumb on the first bead. Holding the first bead between the thumb and middle finger, we roll it back and forth. We fiddle with it. This is engaging the sense of touch. At the same time we do this, out loud we chant the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then we move to the second bead, again pulling the beads toward our body. Now we put the thumb on the second bead, and as before, chant the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, and so on. Gradually we chant on all the beads, and we come to the head bead on the opposite side. And this is called one round, because we've been around the beads one time. When we finish the round, we chant the mantra Hari Bol. Hari Bol means chant these holy names, chant these mantras, chant these names of God. If we would like to continue to chant, in other words, do a second round, we do not chant the Maha Mantra on the head bead, and we do not jump over top of the head bead, but we take the last bead we're holding and move it to the front by turning our beads around. See, last bead, we move it to the front by turning the beads around. And then we do as before, put the thumb on the first bead and chant the Maha Mantra. So this is the technique. And we're going to do just a few beads all together. You can chant along if you don't have beads. You can get some beads somewhere. You can even make them. Our mala, or strand of beads, has 54 beads plus the head bead. See? A full round of japa beads is 108 beads plus the head bead. So you can find beads in many places, or you can just buy some loose beads, put them on a string, tie them up, and you've got your japa mala. But here's how it goes. Now you can just say it with me, all right? So first I touch the head bead, Gauranga. Now I move to the first bead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that's how you do it. Now, when you do it on your own, and you will be because you're not with us here, you're going to do it a little bit different. I just wanted to introduce you to that in that way so you could get it very easily. But if you do it on your own, and this will come easy when you practice a little more, you chant more in this way. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And you continue like that on all the beads. Gradually you're going to come to the head bead as we described before. And then we say Hari Bol. Turn the beads around and again chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Like that. That's Japa meditation. Very valuable meditation. Very easy, occupies the senses. It occupies, of course, the sense of touch, the sense of speech, tongue and lips. As always, we're listening to the mantra closely, engaging the ears, putting the mind on the mantra, engaging the minds. And if you're reading the mantra, then it's engaging the eyes, you see. If you do this meditation and you like it, then we suggest you do at least 2 rounds like this each day. This is to be done very regular. These are minimum rounds. If you'd like to add to that after you get more familiar and attracted to this meditation technique, then you can say, okay, now I'm going to do 4 rounds. Every day you do 4, maybe later 6 or 8. You can add as you so desire. Of course, the more the better. And try to make this a very regular thing. Maybe if your number's 2, you can do Gauranga meditation and 1 round of japa in the morning. And then in the evening when you come home, you have a little time before you go to bed, do 1 round of japa, Gauranga meditation, and go to sleep. See, you can also do it while you're walking. Walk along and chant on your beads. Very easy meditation to do. You can keep your beads in your pocket, and when you have some opportunity, there they are, take them out and do your Japa meditation, you see. Also on airplanes, trains, buses, cars, places like this, you know. Very nice opportunity to do Japa meditation. So one last thing about the beads. Remember, we're chanting this transcendental sound, these names of God on the beads. So these are very special beads. So because of that, we don't put them in dirty places. We don't put them on the ground. We don't put them on our feet. We don't put them on the floor. We don't put them in these types of places. Special beads, special care. So we hope you will become interested in doing Japa Yoga. And every day, do a little Japa Yoga. You combine that with the Gauranga Meditation. Oh, very good formula of meditation, see? Okay, now we have one more technique. These are the 3 big techniques that we always practice ourselves and advised other people to do the same. We teach thousands of people each year these meditation techniques. And often I meet people months later, sometimes years later, and they say, I'm still doing my meditation. Could be the beads, could be Gauranga, could be this meditation now called Japa Meditation. Sankirtan Meditation. And Sankirtan Meditation is a little bit different. It uses music, and it's usually done congregationally. 2 or more people come together and chant the mantra. We'll use the guitar to make it very easy. It's basically singing the mantras. Everybody knows how to sing. It's been proven that singing is very good for uplifting a person. You see, people become more relaxed, more joyful just from singing. When you add transcendental sound to singing, then this is a whole nother level of enjoyment. See, so we're going to chant the mantra Gauranga, the mantra Hari Bol, we've learned those 2, and the Maha Mantra. And you can just listen and then sing along with me, okay? So let's do that now. Let's chant with me. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol. This is very quick, you see. We're just giving you a little introduction here. See, but you can see this is very nice. You know, it can be any type of music. You can use any tune. I know many of you out there play guitar. You know, so many people play guitar nowadays. So just pick up your guitar, pick out a couple of chords, doesn't matter what chords they are. Make yourself up a little tune if you like. Doesn't have to be what I just chanted. You can do it anyway. See? And just chant the mantras, singing the mantras, and it'll make your life very joyful. Invite some friends, family members, husband, wife, children, parents, cousins, brothers, whatever. See? And just say, hey, let's do something fun. Let's chant these mantras. And just sit down and have a little kirtan. Very, very wonderful. Very pleasing to you, very pleasing to the Lord, very pleasing to everyone. So this was kind of the whirlwind tour of easy ways to meditate. But I think it's enough presentation that if you study this video a little bit, you can pick it up and you can practice on your own. Okay, thank you so much. Namaste. Haribol.